Let's see. It says we are live. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? It was kind of nice earlier, but the rain came in and I'm cold now. All right, I added to the title conspiracies. Conspiracies. I got some things to talk about today. But the big one I'm sitting there watching right now is that CIA documents have been declassified, and Lyme disease was used as a bioweapon. They infected ticks with it, and they also infected mosquitoes with it. But the huge news, I think, is that uh, under the Kennedy administration, they dropped infected ticks onto Cuba, or Cuba, as you say it, but I think they call it Cuba. If anyone daring on the island can set me straight how you guys pronounce it. But that's a bioweapon. JFK used a bioweapon on Cuba. How is that not the headline here? I've only seen one news outlet covering it. Um, One, the admission that this Lyme disease is a bioweapon, and two, that it was deployed back in the '60s onto a foreign nation. Also, they released it in the United States as well. And did experiments with mosquitoes and ticks, and yeah, this is our our lovely government. Well, that conspiracy has been around for a while. That Lyme disease was a created bioweapon, and well, now we have the proof it was. And not only was it created, but it was deployed. So yeah, we're not the good guys. Hate. I hate that stuff. Hey, I got someone in the chat. Shannon Chris 8798 says hi. Oh, they're trying to do hi. They 8. Hello. We're doing conspiracies today. And the CIA released, or there was some CIA documents that were recently declassified that realizes or admits that Lyme disease was a bioweapon, and that it was deployed against Cuba in the form of infected ticks being dropped out of C-130s onto Cuban soil. So, not a conspiracy theory anymore, a conspiracy fact. Okay, that's pretty big. How is our day? Our day is cold and rainy as usual. But I was going to do some stuff, and I'll cover up the QR code and the Safeway receipt I got here. Right? And I was just going to throw it out, and I said $20. Oh, save up to $20 on your groceries. Oh, hey, on $20 is $20, right? And with each vaccine. So if I get a vaccine in their little shop, I get $20 off my groceries. Here, have this little shot of death. And if you saw my rant the other day, they have little aluminum particles that they put in these shots that are adjuvants, and so it causes your body to have an immune response, which is very, very similar to the ancient art of bloodletting. Is there your body's feels like it's been attacked or traumatized, and so it creates a response. And that's the stuff they pump inside of you to try to get your body to react. So it's kind of the old Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. But yeah, still, after all the information, people there are probably lining up to get $20 off their groceries. But I mean, why? Why? Why still? Okay. On to my third one. That was my second conspiracy theory thing that I don't believe injections are safe. Well, according to the lawyers for the pharmaceutical companies, there is no safe vaccine. That's why they needed blanket immunity. And that's why they got it, because there is no safe vaccines. From their own lips. From their own lips. Okay. I got a new Wi-Fi modem, and I recently got a little message from my internet provider offering to enhance my security at home. And so, with just a software patch and probably just a few settings, you can use your Wi-Fi signal in your Wi-Fi router as a security system. The Wi-Fi will notice when there's a human being walking around in your place, and it will send you notifications if you so. So yeah, that's been a conspiracy theory for a while, is that they can use your Wi-Fi router to track you in your house. They can tell that there's a human being walking around in this space, a little meat bag. They can do it with their Wi-Fi signal. And I believe AI was the first one to figure that out. They asked AI to track somebody, and they were able to hook into the Wi-Fi. And because of the electromagnetic interference or something, they are able to track you in your house wirelessly, via just having a Wi-Fi router near you. They can track who's doing what, who's going where. Not a conspiracy theory anymore. I can just turn this on my router now. They sent me a little message like, hey, we got this neat feature you might be interested in. Just give us a call, we'll hook it all up. And all I have to do is probably download a software patch. I probably just have to download an app on my phone. Yeah. Your Wi-Fi router can track you. That is 100% true. No longer a conspiracy theory. It is a fact. So yeah, we're doing conspiracy theories today. Hey. I had one more. What was it? Okay, JFK doing a bioweapon on Cuba, right? We got the still offering $20 off groceries for injecting yourself with poison. Got the Wi-Fi router thing. There's one more. That's not coming to me. How about anybody in the chats? You guys got a favorite conspiracy theory that you like to toss around? Any flat earthers out there? Hollow earthers? Hollow deckers? We're all in a giant simulation on a holodeck. Maybe. All right, there was one more. I can't remember what it was. Don't know. Anybody have any conspiracy theories they want to kick around? What was it? Little King X1109 says hi. How you doing? You have any conspiracy theories you like kicking around, little king? Or do you have a nickname? Question A sticker. Do you have a nickname? Uh, I thought that was pretty big, the JFK one. Um, yeah, that's huge news. I mean, call me X. Remember me for last live. All right, X. Um, yeah, I think vaguely. What did we talk about? Was I offensive? Oh, I hope not. Well, I get you can't be worried about offending people anymore today, I think, because everybody's like professionally offended, you know. And that's supposed to make you go, "Oh, okay, you're completely right about everything, and I should go jump off a cliff now," you know, because they're offended. 'Cause that little victim group they're in is the most important victim group, and it's like, that's oh, oh, why was the X's message redacted? What happened to? I was busy talking. You said you remember me. Hey, all you said was hi and you remember me. Did you redact it or did YouTube do that? If you're watching this later, is referencing the one person, Little King X, just said hi, and then said, "Do you remember me from last live?" And now this both says message redacted. Retracted. Not redacted, retracted. Oh well. There's another conspiracy theory. They keep squashing my channel and sending in bots to mess with me. Ah, the final conspiracy theory. I'm being shadow banned. My poor beard. I caught it in my zipper, and you see, like, missing bit now. I'll trim it straight again. Hey, imagine I did that. There we go. All better. All right, guys. It's fun doing the conspiracy theories. I'll have to think of a few more. Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, the normal stuff. Bigfoot's real. And I have a very, very interesting take on Bigfoot that I don't think I've ever heard anybody ever spout before. And yeah, but I'm going to save that for next time. So remind me, talk about Bigfoot. All right, guys. Have a good dinner. Love you. Peace out.